Okay, another good one is, which I've learned from a naturopath, is to, and I was doing it already, I was actually, with all my amino acids that I take, various types, I actually do it with really boiling hot water, so it actually dissolves, and then I put cold water in, so it's warm, and so when it goes in me, it goes in a hell of a lot quicker, and you actually absorb probably like 99% of everything there, which is great. I also said that what can help with absorbing a lot of, especially amino acids, anything that's going to be very extremely fine, especially in amino acid content, because amino acids, when you look them up, there is side effects with them too. Some, like say histidine, can actually make you have the runs a bit and stuff, and a bit like with L-carnitine too. So doing it with maybe like having a banana, or mixing in some vitamin C and some calcium as well in powder form, actually helps to bind the molecules together more, and you absorb it a lot better, and you may not feel like having the runs a bit, because it's so important. I mean, look, a lot of people probably won't have this problem, but a lot of people that train so much and take amino acids anyway, or even if you're only just starting to, it is so important to do everything right. I mean, why not? Why wait years and then all of a sudden you've got all these problems and you're just doing stuff on the back end that you could have done at the start to prevent? I mean, it's that simple. So, boil the jug, put it in, put your stuff in, stir it up. You'll find a lot of stuff you put in will dissolve. Creatine will, beta-alanine will, taurine does, histidine, tyrosine, methionine, theanine, gluconolactin, thalaninine, yeah, and your BCA, so your leucine, isoleucine, valine, all that stuff. So, yeah, look, I find for banana, I had a banana with it and that stuff before, and I find, yeah, it's a hell of a lot better. It's really good. A lot of this stuff I was already doing, but it was just good to clarify a few things from some really smart people. Hopefully you understand that, and that helps, because amino acids can have many good benefits for depression or anxiety, or relaxation of the nervous system, or a lot of people are low in like histidine especially, or yeah, even theanine. So they all have their application for certain uses. So, but then a lot of times you don't need it. So you can go and get tested. Probably the easiest place that I probably know of would be like something like Meridian Therapy. They could test your levels. If you can go to the doctors and get an amino count check to see where you're at. Beautiful. That way you know what to put in, maybe what to build up a little bit. I find when you train a lot, you do need a lot more protein, a lot more good amino acid sources, because there's so much brain function amino acids. Your T in your thyroid when you're born, the first couple of years, there is so much, I think this is right, there is so much amino acids of a ratio of, it's huge. I think it's your T3 or T4. I think it might be T4. T3 is for metabolism. I think T4 takes everything up as amino acids for brain function development, and it's incredible. So it just goes to show how much amino acids your brain needs for function. I mean, it's a tissue, it's an organ, it's muscle, it's everything. It needs replenishing all the time, and so if you do everything right, you're just going to save yourself. You've got nothing to worry about. If you find you're flushing things out, or you got the runs a bit, or you feel a bit nauseous, people can feel funny in the stomach even from like creatine, because it's not dissolved. So a lot of people have told me that they get problems. So, but then some people have high iron count naturally, can't handle much creatine. So there's lots of things. There's always ups and downs with things. Things have benefits. Everything has a good and a bad. So just take care and yeah, enjoy.